Yo, what's up guys, we're back here with a brand new One Piece chapter 1099 and Kuma's backstory is getting there. He is finally, we get to see why he's called the Tyrant. Not only that, you see what the deal he made with Vegapunk is and how Saturn links into everything. And without further ado, let's go straight into the chapter. The chapter starts out with chapter 1099 Pacifist, and we see cover requests of Odin. Who doesn't like Odin? Odin avocado, if you know what I mean. Then you go ahead. We see that's enough Kuma saying the basic. Let me explain the context to you. There's this bad king of Sobe Kingdom. This king is like Kuma. Dragon kicked him out 12 years ago, but now he's back and now he's attacking again. And Kuma's angry, as you can see by the panel. He's very, very angry because he took what people did in the Great Terminal in the Goa Kingdom by burning the town. Now he's the burning the Sobe Kingdom like they did in the Goa Kingdom. This guy is like Orochi. He does not want to die. Dragon put him down. He's not dead. Kuma puts him down right now, but he doesn't die. Then you see inside Kuma's stuff. You see them hurry and treat the angels. Bonnie stay inside, you'll get exposed to the moonlight. So basically, let me explain Bonnie's disease in case you don't know. She has this disease. If she goes out in sunlight, blue sapphire, she gets some sapphire and moonlight because moonlight reflects sunlight. And then we see Kuma getting angry here. Hold on. Do you know what happens when you raise your hand to the king? This won't be forgiven. Oh my god, this guy made Kuma like rage quit. That's how annoying he is. And a giant Earth shock would later be known as a one-man army. Kuma would be known as a one-man army. Then you go back to the Holy Land of Marishwa. Looks like the ruler of Sobe Kingdom has been replaced. That's strange, Saturn asks. But whom? Looking intrigued. Unable to refuse the people's wishes, Kuma, who still did within the church, was crowned king. What a coincidence. Kuma was crowned king because he got the bad king away. It's about time you stop teasing me. It's Lord Bulldog who actually runs the country from the palace. It's just a decoration for your peace of mind. So basically, he's getting someone else to actually be the king for him while he's just like chilling. During the reign of the king of 2 generations ago, Bulldog, we were poor, but our hearts were rich. Although being poor was quite a drawback. And then we see uh, Bonnie, Ginny. So basically, what happened was Bonnie ate the devil fruit and it automatically transformed her into her adult form, who surprisingly looks very much like Ginny, but she still has a sapphire scale disease in the same stage in the adult form. So in 10, like nearly time, she is gonna die. And then this guy says the ability of the Toshi no Mi, which now we reviewed, is Bonnie's age fruit. Get older, wait, Bonnie, your body won't withstand it. And then Kumo's like, no, because the sapphire scale disease. And then we see Bonnie turn into the old lady of the kingdom before. And then we see Bulldog here, like his Bulldog's mom. That's the person Bonnie became in the reverie. So anyway, King Bakori returns again. Oh my god, this guy. He's like, oh, I'm telling you. Then he said, what kind of article is this? Bakori must have set this up, burning villages and taking the throne by force. That, oh my god. So basically what he's done is, he's spread rumors of Kuma being the tyrant, burning the villages and taking the throne by force. So that's how Kuma was known as the tyrant. This is just funny. And then everyone's like, we don't want Bakori back. This time he'll kill us. And I won't let him step a foot in this country, Kuma says. When he comes back, he'll pay for what he did. And then I won't be able to stay in this country. But when that happens, I'll be a criminal. And then he says, Bulldog, I want you to be king. Said he's leaving Bonnie here. Please hide Bonnie. The church will be in danger. Understood. She'll be safe. While she's in the old form. And it's like holding Bonnie when she's like 80 years old. Bonnie, I'll come to visit you every now and then. So be good. Are you going somewhere else? Bonnie says. Then we go. This time he comes back with Marines. And then that's him. Navy soldiers kill him. He stole the kingdom from me. He's a tyrant who will do anything to his power to show evil. And as I goes like, how dare you come back? And then Kuma like absolutely claps his glass again, and his bounty was issued on his head, cause like yeah, why not? Cause of Bikori. And then Bonnie is just sad, and then we actually so basically now what Kuma does, he went to all the islands. He sent the Straw Hats to look for a cure to Bonnie's disease. Yeah. So he's going through all the islands as the Straw Hat went through everything, like from Chopper's Island and everything. Now we see there's a deeper meaning with him sending them to the island. So yeah, we go back to the Revolutionary Army headquarters because none of them had the disease as expected. And then you see Kumachi and everything welcoming him. Ivankov and Inazuma have been imprisoned, as we see in put down later on. And since the last time we met, you become a king, a pirate, and a tyrant. Kuma's a man of many words. People change. No one in the Revolutionary Army would believe those articles. Hey Kuma, can I become the commander of this Eastern Army, which Jenny was before? Why would you ask me that, Betty? And then because Dragon said until I asked for your permission that position would be on hold for the permanently erected. I can't say anything. Jenny. So he's saying why not? Because I hear man about Jenny. Sabo and Cole, I want to see you too. The young aspirants are getting stronger, and they want to show you too. I've traveled around the world, and at each turn I wonder what Dragon would do. I'd love to go back to the army, but I just wanted to talk to you about Bonnie. Do you know the Navy scientist, Dr. Vegapunk? His lab was moved after an incident a few years ago. The one that sees the clown? He isn't a man you can easily meet, but now that his security has been obviously stretched a bit thinner, just leave to the. And then he's like, thanks, Dragon. Honestly, I was almost given up, but I'll try to meet him. If Bonnie gets here, I want to fight with you again. Just leave the fate to the blowing winds, my friend. This fraud is the blowing winds. Wind. Yeah, the fraud is. I haven't seen him make a move. Just saying, just leave fate to the blow of wind. Then you see Bonnie beat up. That's it. And never mind the Discord notifications. And then we see that he's in labor Vegapunk's laboratory. So where are we going? Before your disease gets cured, there's a doctor who's going to check it out. Bonnie asks. I never knew such a human exists. I thought the same thing when I saw you. And then this is Vegapunk with the extremely big head. What a body! Let me examine your muscles, cause he's a buccaneer. It is for the sake of science. But the sick kid is such an yeah. I mean, I don't hate her or anything, but it's a sapphire scare. But how did he manage to keep it so superficial? It'll heal, really? So Vegapunk can heal it. I have access to technology that hasn't been released to the public yet. Or, to be more precise, the creation, transplantation of new stem cells, which can be as time consuming and expensive as creating an altered human being. So she will be turned into a cyborg? No, just the treatment cost is almost the same. So this thing costs a lot, you can see. And then you see, hold on, you're a buccaneer. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm from the government. I trust Dragon. Is my blood different from ordinary humans? Sadly, I can't explain to you in detail since I don't have any exam samples. You want to clone me into cyborgs? Yes. I've been looking for a prime candidate for the clone soldier. Give me your blood and permission to make my soldiers. And Bonnie's medical expenses will be reduced to zero. After all, you don't have any money on you. So basically, let me explain. This Vegapunk is the one that doesn't have punk records yet and doesn't have the satellites. So he still has all the bad personalities of York, and he's not gonna give it to for free. If it's the current Vegapunk, he would give it to him for free. That's the reason he didn't join the Revolutionary Army before. So now we move on. I'm not going to reject your offer anyways, but what are you planning to do with all this? Do you want to make a soldier with my appearances and use it as a navy? Exactly. Do you like electromagnetic waves with laser beams shooting out of them? You'll overrun those evil pirates and silence them. Vegapunk's being manipulated by the Marines as well. Right now, although he's smart, he thinks the pirates are evil and Marines are all good guys, so he's trying to make an army for them. And plus, it's more for his research, I guess. They could deflect, and then with the Kuma strong body, and then you would become a hero that protects innocent civilians. And a hero is all that you need to say. It's like you'll become a hero if you give me all your money. That's all Kuma needs. That's all Kuma needs. And then the warriors from the future will be even more. He's a strange man, but honest and trustworthy in his desires. The dragon said that I'm honored if one day a crown soldier who looks like me saves someone. Maybe my life has a meaning after all. The dragon will probably be angry about this. No, I can only thank both of you. Honestly, if Bonnie can be saved, I wouldn't care if you were the devil himself. Just please help her. You really are a saint. Passive. Saint Saturn is listening in the conversation. I'm gonna make a theory right now. It's probably gonna be true. Vegapunk wasn't the person who took Kuma's free will. I have a feeling it was someone higher up. I'll leave it to you guys to figure it out. This is chapter 1099, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oda's confirmed no break next week, and it's chapter 1100, which previously had been confirmed to give some big news, so stay out for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This ton of hype here. Bye.